Hi there. Another one of those nights where I almost forgot to vlog. Let's see. Wednesday. We made our badge. I wonder where it went. I put it over next to Buddy's stuff so he would hang it up, but he didn't do it. Now he's going to be gone for 3 days. So, yeah. Anyway, we made our nest badge. We made our edible nests, which I probably should have vlogged. Shredded wheat, chow mein, chocolate chips, and peanut butter. Melt the chocolate chips and the peanut butter, mix them up with the chow mein and the shredded wheat, and then form them into nests on wax paper. Put them in the fridge to chill, and then eat. They're pretty good. They also said you can put grapes in them as eggs, or I guess jelly beans would probably be good too. Anyway, we didn't do either. We just had just the nests, no eggs. Let's see. Big Brother. Let's see. Survivor started tonight, and Russell Swan's already out. The guy that passed out, big black guy that passed out a few seasons ago, is already out because he was too much of a leader, which he said he was going to try not to do. Let's see. And Blair, Lisa Welsh from Facts of Life, is on this season. I used to watch that show all the time. Loved Blair and Joe and Tootie and Natalie. Miss Garrett, of course. So yeah. Lisa Welsh is on, and then there's Mike, who got his hands burned in the fire, season 2, and Jonathan, who got that infection in his knee a few seasons back. He's back on. I don't really remember him all that well. I remember his face, and I remember the knee thing, but I don't remember his strategy or how he played or anything, so maybe they'll kind of say, talk about how last time I did this, and here's what I'm doing different this time, or something, and maybe something will jog a memory. Let's see. What else? Big Brother ended tonight, and Ian won, and so Dan got second place, and Frank, who is my favorite player, got America's favorite player, so I was happy about that. When it comes down to the last few, especially the last 3, on Big Brother, a lot of times, if I don't have a clear favorite that I've liked pretty much from the beginning, or at least the halfway point, a lot, then I'm kind of like, I don't know who should win. I mean, Dan, I like Dan, and then he, because last time he was on, he played a really clean game and everything, and he won. And so I was kind of rooting for him this time, and then he did all this sneaky stuff and lying and backstabbing and stuff. And, I mean, there's no rules to say how you should play the game, so, I mean, integrity is a good thing, and I usually go for the people that play with integrity, but then how do you not like somebody that plays the game, It's not like he, I don't know how to explain it. But, yeah. And then there's Ian, who Buddy liked Ian the whole time. He was his favorite player right from the beginning, so he's really happy that Ian won. And I don't dislike Ian, but he kind of went under the radar a bit, sometimes at least, and he got duped a time or two. Usually by Dan. Danielle, I liked her because she was nice and everything, but, I mean, she played Dan's game. Dan totally led her around by the nose the whole time. So, yeah. But Frank, I like Frank. He was playing with integrity, and he was playing as hard as Dan was, but he was playing the game that Dan played last time. Instead of the underhanded game that Dan was playing this time, so I liked Frank. So, even though Frank didn't win, I'm glad he at least got America's Favorite. So he got some money. So yeah, I guess I'm glad that Ian won. I guess I still wish it was Frank. I don't know. Anyway, so Big Brother's over now. Last season, when Danny Donato and Evil Dick and there was somebody, at least one other person that came back that had already played. Anyway, last season we had Showtime, so I got to see the After Dark, and it was really, I really thought it was really interesting to kind of see how they were, like, normally, kind of, at least, because after a while they did start saying, oh, well, let's wait until After Dark is over and then we'll do whatever. But yeah, you saw a lot more, obviously, you saw a lot more that went on, because they can't show you everything on the primetime show. But, you know, then you could see kind of how the primetime show was edited together, what they left out, you know, what they left in and stuff like that. You just got more of the game, I guess, by watching that. We didn't have Showtime this year, so I didn't get to see all that stuff. But I still liked the season. So, let's see. Ouch. Cords. Yeah, don't guess there's really anything else for me to talk about. We did school, of course. Whew, goodness. Yeah, talked about the bats. We really liked seeing those bats yesterday. That was really cool. So if you haven't seen the bats vlog, check the link in the description for yesterday's vlog, previous vlog. And yeah, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye!